Welcome back, everyone, to ESL 1 Germany, as we've got Game 2 lined up for you here between HellRaisers and Viking. Draft all done and dusted. Lacoste, which way are you leaning?
I see 5 heroes on HellRaisers side, and every one of those heroes, they have a stun. So this is pretty easy to execute Dota, you know, and you're playing against the Faceless Void. We were talking during this break where, like, how's Faceless Void gonna have a game? He's playing Alchemist, and remember, that's Alchemist with Empower, so you know the timing is gonna be right.
And really here, Magnus's job is just defend the Monkey King, keep him safely farming as best he can.
Yeah, it's tough. Like, he needs to be using Courier constantly, and if they can kill his Courier, I think this top lane is done. He's actually gonna die.
Well, that's first blood, yeah. He had to move away from that blood right, very well placed by Toby, and he couldn't cut through the trees as the Magnus.
I think one of the supports need to start getting some XP on the mid lane. You see Lil understanding that he can't approach from that side because trees are already gone, and then they're gonna be using shockwaves and fade bolt to try to dodge this. Beastmaster's mid. That's a big kill if they can get
cash. Good cookie. Boom. Trying to get him out of danger. Low striker in the tornado, keeping Beastmaster at bay, and he gets to go walk off. Skewer in, but no reveal.
Some extra time. Whenever you have Alchemist in the team, try to make something happen on the map.
Funnick is just going in here, looking for the solo kill, but Boom will be able to hold him back. Good little EMP, but Ghost Walk required. Funnick is so strong with all the summons he's got, the Boar and the Necro units. Blood right getting dodged out. Funnick makes his hasty escape as the Cookie and the Scatter Blast just about connecting into the back of Funnick. One more hit should do the job here, and that's it. Invoker grabs the kill.
The build on Monkey King, like, he can't afford to get Aghanim Scepter because, like, you know you're playing with the Alchemist and the team. And
Invoker, he's going to try and turn here with a Blood Right Rupture onto Magnus. TPing back home. He does have RP, but deciding now to stick around, cancels the TP. Rupture stolen. Even dragging a creep wave for the Alchemist to farm it a little closer to his safe triangle. But we see here Boom sneaking around in Ghost Walk, looking for the Monkey and the Beastmaster, finding the tag with a cool snap and the tornado, but a good cancel there, stopping Aramis from landing any stuns. Unfortunately, Monkey King's already done. Now Funnick's gonna get chased down, hounded by the Bloodseeker with the Blood Right landing with TP's there. Cookie on top of him, into the trees they go. And Viking, very well played. But Viking catch them with the wraparound. And now straight from that bottom side in towards mid again. Viking want to continue applying this pressure as Magnus, considering the skewer, maybe an RP, the rupture there. Out from Rubik onto Boom. Earn used with the chrono onto 3. In we come, but where's the damage? There's no kisses. It's just single target focus as Rubik will lose his life. Alchemist just gonna pop a Chemical Rage, so chrono for a position 4.
Kind of same item build as in the previous game, at least the starting one, Power Treads, Hand of Midas, then getting Diamond's Halberd against the Mag.
Funnick, I think he felt it coming, and he's going to try Roar, but the Cold Snap stopping him as he lifts his arms. And Celery on a killing spree. Making sure Beastmaster doesn't get that progression, as Alchemist needs a BKB, and they're catching out mid lane. A nice little play there from Lil, but not enough to finish off the Lina. Shockwave misses, and out goes Lil. Oh, Rupture into Skewer feels bad for kicked. Boom is still going. Speedy Invoker. And the smoke from HR. Out they come, leaping forward. Monkey King scouting, and they're trying to bait with this Alchemist on the front lines. We've been talking about it, the double BKB timing. It is HR's moment to shine.
This is it. They need to get stuff done. Like, they need to get a big kill. I don't think Lina is that kill. Also, they can't get Roche if they kill Lina, so they need a bigger kill. But they'll get what they can.
Well, wait for it. Aramis is the only one showing. Viking had 3 heroes by their mid-tier 1. And Void. Skewer RP. Always thinking about it. Magnus really wanted the 2-man there, but threats the needle. But holds on to the RP for now as the Rupture Blood Right. Oh my god, Magnus, you're so low. Careful, buddy. The kisses are coming.
Middle tower is under attack.
Grandma smooches the Magnus and he's gone.
fortifying their structures.
They do have Medallion on Celery. Minus armor from Little Shredder. So Roshan accelerated really nicely here. HellRaisers are maneuvering to contest. Roche half HP. So HR could get in here and start to kick things off, but a double damage rune Void with the alacrity. Hitting for about 300 now. Oh, yes. Ooh, quick little roar. Cookie out of the back. They get RMS away from danger, and Shad is in onto Funnick. Now coming in, though, is the kill on Toby, as Kasani with HellRaisers securing Roshan. Deafening blast is there, and Shad moves in, but the RP catches him. He doesn't get the chrono off. He does now, finally, but Nix has picked up the Aegis already. Shad kicks off the Magnus, but Viking, this is not looking great for them. Monkey jumping back in again with a power spring on the Shad. Cookie forward, the on Shad, the Halbert's there, and the Void is out. Somehow escaping. Boom may not have the same luxury though. Scouted out here, and Monkey can continue jumping forward, but the HellRaisers don't want to give chase. They got the Roshan, they have Aegis in the hands of the Monkey King, and Viking. What a disaster in the pit, Lacoste.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Way to go! Radiant's bottom tower is completely gone.
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot of steroids pumped into him.
Stuff happening right here.
He's gonna need them. As Kasani now reaching 20,000 net worth. 7k ahead of the Void. As that Abyssal Blade is coming pretty quickly for your Alchemist now.
Radiant's bottom tower.
HellRaisers looking to defend top tier 2. Start off with a Boundless Strike and a Telekinesis. A Light Strike Array holds Nick's back, but in comes Kasani. Pops the stun onto Void and the RP, but they don't have the finishing blow. Void and Shad just going to walk away with the time walk out, and Toby's going to retreat off to the left as well. HellRaisers spending, what, 3 ultis for nothing?
Lincoln Sphere, I see Shiva's guard being queued up, but your Faceless Void, he's a one-man army if you throw all these buffs on him.
Funnick. Gonna get found. Boom and RMS both here to blow him up. They're also getting the RP in the back. There's another fight kicking off. Void's there with his BKB going, but Shad needs the help to retreat. And I think you might have to restart your VMix call. As a smoke from Viking is coming back in. So Lacoste is all good again. That's Toby trying with Yules into LSA, but the BKB from Nix is the chrono into the back from Shad. But the focus is coming now from Grandpa. The beautiful Mormous Kisses with the Meteor, and they're both gone. Dire Support's annihilated, and Alchemist, he's isolated. He's got to get out of there with the BKB. The rain is burning onto Toby, so he will get a retreating kill. As Kasani, pretty much last man standing here, but for how long? Monkey King, what can he do to save the day? He leaps in with the roar from Funnick. They're fighting. Boom, the Invokers. He's doomed. Gone and removed from the game, as Funnick is going to get turned on now. Viking with Shad claiming the bounty on Funnick. They do find another frag.
Next Roche is up. That's Cheese and Aegis. Let's see how fast it goes down. Magnus also getting closer to his Blink Dagger, just 400 gold away. They're the ones controlling the vision with the Book, with the Hawk.
This is Aegis and Cheese.
Scout connects.
Sunstrike scouting. But Viking can't get there fast enough. They've got a kill away. Toby glimmered, but in comes Monkey King. He wants to play with the Invoker here. Boom trying to sprint out away, but the roar on Toby is what they connect on. And HellRaisers take the easy pickings.
I thought they were going to have enough. Monkey King did not use his Boundless to try to go on Void and just stun lock him. They have 5 stuns plus Abyssal Blade on Alchemist. They should have more than enough, even though he has some status resistance coming up from Heaven's Halberd and Titan Sliver. That's around like 30% status resistance. What does it say? 12%. That's not correct.
It says 29.6 for me. On Void?
Yeah, it's bug.
Oh, Chrono, Shad straight in onto Kasani, but the RP! Oh, the jump from Kicks! He saved the Alchemist! Beautifully done, and then comes the stolen Chrono! Lil says good night to you, Viking. 2 easy picks there as a double kill for Nyx comes through. And Monkey King standing his ground inside the Wukong's command. Yules up onto Alk. Halberted and stunned. He can pop the cheese, but decides not to.
There was no.
And yet again, another fight that goes one way and then swings the other. Lena does have an Aghanim as that counterpart on Viking. Going for Refresher Orb next.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And there's no blade mails or anything here for HellRaisers. Oh, that's an illusion. The Toby Illusionist Cave gonna get jumped up by Kasani. They've caught out the Alchemist on the high ground now. He's gonna get stunned up and slowed on his retreat out. Flicker not working out for him, and the Laguna Blade blasting him. In comes the Chrono and Kasani's done. HellRaisers getting baited by Toby, overplaying their hand. And Shaddy is thirsty for more. He wants to kill Lil. Where is it? Ruben, come here, buddy. Onyx gonna spot legs of Bayers in the back. We do have Magnus with the Monkey King playing onto Boom, but Nyx is left here stranded. He'll eat the cheese and fight into Shad, but where's his team?
Kill.
Team! Where have you gone? Magnus ran away with no RP.
Safe lane Monkey King with Empower. You know, you have. So they're gonna go on the high ground. They feel very confident. There's still Refresher on Faceless Void. Cheese.
HellRaisers
by Snapfire.
HellRaisers are faster. They already brought that tier 3 bottom down, so they're going to force Viking back to defend. Rubik mid might get jumped by Shad. Looks like nah. Jumps away. A very nice little play from HR. Doubt. Bloodseeker doesn't have a way to rejoin his team. So the 4 heroes shoving mid from Viking and, well, Shad straight up onto high ground with a time walk. They pop the Lincolns in the back, though, and get the Roar down. Cookie back in the Glimmer Cave there, and Boom is safe and sound. While Funnick might not have the same luxury of surviving, though. Laguna bladed and hit into the ground by the bashes of Void.
There's no point to use a buyback. You already used the Roar. Book is on cooldown. You're not getting too much value out of your buyback on a Beastmaster with the cooldowns. Look at this attack.
30 seconds. Yeah, Void is hitting hard, but he doesn't have long on this Aegis. 20 seconds remain. Void wants to, finishing off the barracks mid, moving up to top, clearing out tier 3. A blink RP here, though, could be big if Magnus is able to land it onto multiple heroes. Even with the repair kit, though, that Void structurally crippling this Thire base and still holding on to Chrono. Aegis reclaimed now.
Refresher and Aghanim Scepter will be there. He will respawn in 40 seconds.
Here comes HellRaisers, though. They know they need to contest this or try and steal it. Monkey King sees the Void. Time station into the Boundless Strike. The Roar is there. In on top of Shad, they go with the Abyssal Blades flying through. They pull off the Void. Streak gone by like immediately. RP catches one. Kickers on top of Celery now with the Wukong's command. It's a big golden circle with a lot of monkeys, but they don't get the stuns they need. Viking retreat. Now look, turn the Shad. Deafening Blast there. Stolen by Lil and turned onto the Void. What's he stolen? He's got time dilation, but not for long. Aramis shuts it down with a Laguna Blade, and the chase is on. Toby finding Nyx. Monkey King with no BKB, holding Satanic for now. But Funnick doesn't have Roar. They don't have the backup they need to save the monkey. And Shaddy wants the Chrono. On to Nyx, the Cataclysm coming. Kill off the Monkey King. Buyback available. And a good stolen Chrono from Lil. But do they have the damage? Kasani. Alchemist can't fight into Chrono.
They have 4 million, but they can't deal damage inside of Chrono's even if it's stolen. Now they need to rush back into the Roche pit and secure their Aegis for Faceless Void. He still has that Chrono. He used Refresher. There's the other one.
It's perfect as well. Shad BKB make this all work out for them. They kill off Nyx and Monkey die back. They'll come with the Magnus again with the buyback for him as Alchemist trying to battle in with the 4 heroes of Vikings surrounding him, though. Kasani's got no option but to run and hide. Toby sprinting forward with Shad. The bashes are landing. The Roar is defensive, holding the Bloodseeker back, but Aramis. The big zaps from these Laguna Blades forcing the buyback from Alchemist and Viking. They are hunting into the bait. Rupture onto Funnick. This could be it. Game over, it looks like, as Viking with 5 still standing. Clear up yet another HR hero. They found the Magnus in the back. Look at towards mid lane. Aramis and Toby are giving chase. Spider Legs and Skewers getting back as Shad in the base once more. Lil's Rubik trying to glimmer away. Funny Kasani thinking about how they get in. Buys back, coming in with Refresher Shard Chronos. It's going to be a rough one for you, HellRaisers. Fourth Roshan. Where did that Aghanims go? Who's got the Ags?
Ah, you give it to
Void wants
Void.
it.
Yeah.
Difficult days ahead, though. HellRaisers thinking about oh
RP.
dear, oh dearie me. I think he forgot to press his blink button. They were trying to telekinesis into blink RP, skewer back into the base, into a roar, into whatever else they've got. But you fail one link of that chain, one domino doesn't topple, and the whole chain reaction comes crumbling down.
Man, Aramis is going ham. He's the one who
hello.
the chrono.
In we come with a Cataclysm Chrono. Kisses from the Snapfire, landing beautifully onto the heads of HellRaisers, and two heroes dead without buyback, as Shad's Faceless Void still has the Aegis. It's pop BKB, that's for sure, but he'll give chase on the Alchemist, and Rubik's in trouble. One batch is all Shad needed, but he won't get any. Instead, focusing on the structures and the objectives as Viking look to close out game 2 here and tie things up.
He still has Aegis Refresher. They also have Cheese. Look at the attack speed on this guy.
He's gone in, Lil. He's absolutely demolished. Unstoppable Faceless Void, 18-2-9. A beautiful game from Shad. All he needed to do was buy a BKB. They'll try and blow up the Alchemist with a couple of Laguna plays. They take him out before the throne falls. And things are all even now, 1-1 in this best of 3.
Yeah, such a good performance coming out from Viking. They came very aggressive from the lane.